the K Squared Beauty channel, where I will be helping all my beautiful ladies out there with makeup tutorials, finding drugstore dupes for high-end products, and just answering any questions that we as ladies might have about beauty products, just to kind of help us out. So I got this idea for this video from a friend of mine. I just recently subscribed to her channel. It's called Beauties on a Budget, and I realized that I have a vast amount of knowledge and some tips and tricks to help us achieve the same looks from high-end products as we couldn't get with drugstore products. So I just want to give them a shout out. So go like their page if you haven't already. It's called Beauties on a Budget. And it's basically people telling you about products that are awesome, that are super affordable. So first off, just a little disclaimer. I'm not one of those people who say that you have to buy high-end products just to achieve a professional face. Case in point, everything on my face today is drugstore products. So, if you would like a tutorial on how I achieved this look, please leave a comment below and I will do a makeup tutorial for you. Just a little tidbit, most of these high-end companies like Lancome, Clinique, Benefit, people like that, they have a really affordable option in the drugstore aisle. And a lot of people just think that when we find these dupes that we are just so amazing, but no, a lot of these companies have actual drugstore products, like Maybelline and L'Oreal. They actually have a really high-end product on the shelf that you are paying a lot of money for just the really pretty fancy bottle and a different name. So one of the reasons why I will tell you to try a dupe before you try a high-end product is because a lot of times they are similar. They may not be an exact color match, but the chemical formula of it is going to be very, very similar. So, with that said, I'm going to dive right in. One of the holy grails to making makeup stay all day is a primer. And if you have big pores like I do and oily skin, yes, there's big pores underneath here, then you know that primers are your best bet to making your face look beautiful. So one of the products that I use, and I like a lot actually, is the Tarte, oh gosh, I'm sorry, that's dirty. The Clean Slate Poreless. And yes, it's a travel size because I ran out of the bigger size. Now, it is a very clear formula. It comes out, I'll just show you. So it's very clear, and when you rub it on your skin, it's very mattifying. It makes your skin really soft. Now, I love this product. However, this little tiny bottle that I have here is $13 for something that is really, really tiny. There's actually no fluid ounce on here. So, if you would much rather pay $13 for more product that works the same, I've got a couple options for you. So a drugstore product that you can find in CVS or Walmart or Walgreens or anything like that is going to be the Maybelline Baby Skin. Now it is almost an exact chemical dupe for it, formula dupe, so when it goes on, it's very, very clear. Now, it's not as mattifying as the Tarte, so I got a lot there, sorry about that. And it is a little bit greasier than the Clean Slate Poreless, but it achieves almost the same effect, and it is literally half the price for probably 3 times as much as product. Now the only thing with the baby skin, I will say, if you have oily skin like I do, around my nose, and you have large pores, I would be very, very, very cautious on how much that you put on your face, because it is a little bit more oily than the Tarte Clean Slate Poreless. It has a tendency to make your makeup smudge whenever you put it on. So with that baby skin product, what you want to do is you want to use very little on it, and then you want to rub it in a whole lot. I'm sorry, my phone is going off like crazy. Another product that I absolutely love, and it's really the holy grail in drugstore makeups. Like, this line has all kinds of makeup and all kinds of products that mimic a lot of the higher end products. So when I give you dupes, it's usually going to be from this brand. So it's the NYX Pore Filler. I'm sorry. Now it is not by any means a chemical formula dupe for the Tarte Clean Slate Poreless. However, and I apologize, there is very little left in this, so I'm going to have to roll it up a little bit. As you can tell, this is literally my holy grail, and I use this almost every day. Now, the chemical formula of it, as you can tell, it comes out really, really weird. And it's got a tint to it, so it's not an exact dupe for it. However, when you do put it on your skin, like, look at that. It is gorgeous, and it's really mattifying. Now, I've put all these other ones over here, and you can really tell the difference between where I've put the NYX Pore Filler and where I have put the other ones. This one blurs, so it's going to minimize the appearance of those pores and those blackheads that you got that you want to get rid of. So this one is $13. It's literally the same price as the Tarte Clean Slate Poreless, and it gives you such a beautiful effect. This is literally the holy grail to me in primers, and I tell everybody, no matter what skin type they have, to use this. Now, the next product that I am going to go over, and I apologize, this video is a little bit long, but is another dupe for a high-end product by NYX. So, the high-end product is called It Bye Bye Under Eyes. Yes, I have dark circles and bags and wrinkles, and I want to get rid of it all the time. And you can still kind of see it. I didn't do a real good job of concealing it today, but this is a super expensive product, and you get less than 0.2 ounces on it. So you get 0.17 fluid ounces in this little tiny thing, and you're going to pay a crap ton of money for it. It's like over $20 for this. However, it is amazing, and it's very pigmented, but it's very sticky. Let me just go ahead and get a little bit out. So, I don't know if you guys can see in there, but it's almost like clay on your face. But it does achieve the desired effect that most people want under their eyes. However, I do not like paying that much for that product, and I have found a really good dupe for it. And it is by NYX, of course. Again, like I told you, it's my holy grail of drugstore. And it's called the NYX Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer. So, with this one, it is, as you can tell, if you look inside there, it literally looks the same as the It Bye Bye Under Eyes. It's got that clay feeling, and it's very tacky and sticky, and it's highly pigmented. However, this one comes in more than 3 shades. So, I, of course, as you can tell, I'm very pale, and you can see all kinds of redness on me, and blue veins, and all that. So, it's very hard for me to use a product that only comes out with light, medium, and tan, because the light is going to be super dark, and when I put any light makeup above it, it's going to look a little funky. I'm going to need to put like some really good highlighter out there to kind of balance it out. But this one comes in more than just 3 colors, and I have chosen the color Porcelain because I am so fair. Now, underneath here, I have some acne and some redness, and my pores are huge, and when I put this on with the NYX pore filler, it is amazing the difference that it makes. So if you're looking for a product that is literally half the price and the same coverage as the It Bye Bye Under Eyes that you can use all over your face and has the same effect, then I highly suggest the NYX Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer. If I'm not mistaken, mine was $6.99 at Ulta. So again, it's a fraction of the cost and it works exactly the same. Now, the last product that I have is going to be some lipstick, and I'm sorry, I didn't realize my makeup was this dirty when I was filming this. So everybody has heard of the Too Faced Melted Long Wear Liquid Lipstick. Man, that's a mouthful. So this product, it comes out, I'm just going to swatch it. So it comes out very liquidy and just almost matte. Like, there's not a lot of sheen to it. I mean, there's a little bit, but once it dries on your face, it's very matte. Now, this color in particular, which is called Melted Nude, is very hard to match. So I went the route of trying to find a chemical dupe. And of course, like I said, I found another NYX product. So the Soft Matte Lip Cream these ones are $5.99. The last time I checked, I haven't bought any in a while. They're $5.99. The Melted is, I think, $24. So you get the same amount of product. This one is 0.40 fluid ounces, and this one is 0.30 fluid ounces. Sorry. So a little bit less in the NYX, but you're only going to pay $5.99, $6.99 for it, whereas this one you're going to pay $24. So if you're looking for something that has almost the same effect, this one is great. Like, again, this one is not a chemical dupe like the NYX and the It, or the Maybelline Baby Skin and the Tarte Clean Slate, but this one is definitely a chemical dupe. So this one goes on the same way, and I don't know if you can tell that, but it does have the same kind of sheen to it, and I just think it's a whole lot easier to control because you've got that little wand there. Now, of course, like I said, it's not a color dupe, but it is a chemical dupe. So if you're looking for something that has the same effect and is highly pigmented and is going to last a really long time on your lips, this NYX one is a great option. Now, I will tell you, I recently purchased the Vivid Matte Liquid Lipstick by Maybelline. I am truly impressed. It's not going to be, a tint dupe, a color dupe. However, it is a good product worth mentioning that is very, very similar to the Too Faced Melted. So there is the Maybelline Liquid Matte. It is highly pigmented. It's not going to be a chemical dupe like the NYX is, so you can kind of tell these two are very similar. This one is going to be a little bit more glossy when you first put it on, and it's kind of going to dry like a stain, but it is something worth mentioning and worth trying if you're looking for maybe that liquidy lipstick that is going to stay all day, that you don't have to pay an arm and a leg for. So if you would like to see me do any more dupes, maybe you have a drugstore product and you're just like, this one is great, can you talk about this one? Leave me a comment. If you have a high-end product that you would like me to find a dupe for, again, leave a comment and I will be glad to help you find a dupe. Alright guys, that's all for today. I'm tune in next Monday for another video. More than likely it's going to be a makeup tutorial. So please like and share with your friends. Thank you.